no question, investments and scale are going to matter even more, right? Large companies, especially retailers, they're still going through that transition from physical retail to multi-channel or omni-channel. And the companies with the biggest systems, the best ability to analyze data, they're going to continue to lean in and get better. So I think that's one trend. The other one, and we shouldn't be, let's say, surprised or even fooled by some of the strength right now, we're living off of stimulus right now. Some of these companies are growing off of that, even Walmart and Home Depot. And I think what you're going to see is you're going to see the rate of sales growth decelerate across retail, but the strongest companies will be best able to manage that deceleration, one, in terms of retaining sales, and then two, in terms of translating it into profits.
Simeon, I want to hit on that idea of sales deceleration with these two companies in particular, because in addition to obviously the big boost that they saw from e-commerce, these two businesses were considered essential during the second quarter, during peak lockdown. Do you think that they can continue to drive significant sales as other retailers open up, as the economy continues to open up and see more people in stores?
Yeah, so also maybe I'll separate the two companies in that regard. First of all, for Home Depot, right, they're benefiting from this massive work from home shift, or that we called it the honey-do list, right? There's a million things to do around the house. People will continue to do them. The average median home price in the U.S. is north of $300,000. That's $300,000 of depreciable assets that people are using and consuming more frequently. So as long as these conditions persist, meaning no vaccine, people continuing to work from home, we think the spending in the home category will stay above average. Walmart is essential, but Walmart is more of a consumables-based retailer, right? Grocery, other type of consumables. Their general merchandise business was on fire this last quarter, but that was probably helped by stimulus. So for Home Depot, we think the rate of decel will be more moderate, meaning they'll be able to retain or continue to grow at an elevated level. Walmart did tell us that in the month of July, their sales have already begun to normalize around the 4% growth range, which is not that far above from where they were pre-COVID.
And
interesting.
Sorry, go ahead.
John, go ahead.
Simeon, I was wondering, beyond stimulus, when it comes to the impact of lower interest rates, can't help but look at housing starts. And I wonder, is that a signal maybe that the middle class, the white-collar middle class in particular, is also part of this strong, getting stronger story, and that we should expect to see that continue to flow through and have impact on these stocks?
Yeah, John, I think I would put it even a little bit more broadly and just say housing as a sector probably does. Now, it is going to get fueled by the demographic shift that you mentioned, but you see this urban migration, that's going to happen. It could fuel even higher home prices. The one limiting factor right now is availability of getting a mortgage. But to your point, we think the medium term, even the long term tailwinds to housing are favorable at the moment. And we could see a surge coming in even housing turnover, which we're starting to see the seeds begin to form. But we think we're going to start to see momentum build in the coming months.